Hey, so what's going on? This is Frankie-flow with the Frankie-flow show. Just the regular guy trying to, speak the truth. I guess, in my opinion, a lot of things going on. We saw the final media press conference yesterday. McGregor ran an hour late. Made them wait. Whatever, man. Whatever it takes. He's doing things that other people never did before. To Mayweather, because it's been done, but never to Mayweather to this point. Mayweather insists on saying that he's coming forward on McGregor. Um, it made me a little weird. Weird because he's still trying to get into his head, man. He showed McGregor a lot of respect during the press conference yesterday. The news press conference, the final one. This was more calm. This was just the press alone. There was really no fans there. It looked like there was one heckler there, but even Mayweather told the guy to shut up. So it showed a lot of respect to McGregor. Floyd to Conor. Um, with age comes wisdom. I don't know. This is a tactic again because you can't take nothing away from Floyd. There's always something up his sleeve. He swears he's coming at him. That he's going to knock him out. Um, I haven't heard that from Floyd in a long time. Um, is he underestimating McGregor? I think the entire world is underestimating McGregor, except for some chosen few who insist that, who feel in their heart that this is going to be something different for Floyd. On paper, it's everything against Floyd for the first time, um, besides the boxing. When you look at the attributes, everything's going against Floyd. McGregor's bigger, younger, better reach, stronger, different, which is the big thing here. McGregor is different. Um, but Floyd insists on saying that he's coming forward on him, that he's going to knock him out. Um, Again, it's a fight. Anybody can get knocked out. Either one. It all depends on your jaw. They don't. I don't under. I don't feel that it's right for people to say that McGregor can get knocked out because he hasn't been tested. He's only lost his fights wrestling in a submission, which anybody can lose their fight. Anyone. It doesn't make McGregor less of a fighter. It just make that night that guy was that much better. Um, but in a stand up, McGregor hasn't lost. Does that make him invincible against Floyd? No, it doesn't. It just means that McGregor can fight. I didn't say boxing; he can fight. Of course, the entire boxing world is saying McGregor's going to lose this ugly. That he's going to lose this fight ugly. Um, he's going to be dominated. He's going to be taught. He's going to be schooled. He's going to be embarrassed. He's going to be, the way they're saying this, McGregor should hide his face for the rest, pull around the Rousey, disappear, because it's going to be that freaking dominated. That's going to be that ugly. It's going to be that embarrassing. I don't think McGregor's the type of guy to tuck his tail and run. Regardless of what happened, he's shown before that he can take a loss and still come back. Um, you know, is it really a loss? For this to really be an ugly loss for McGregor needs to be knocked out completely. Floyd needs to knock out McGregor to prove his dominance because if McGregor lasts, it's kind of a loss for boxing. It's a loss for boxing, not kind of, it's a loss for boxing. If McGregor lasts with with Floyd, and Floyd can't knock this man out, it's kind of a loss. If it goes to decision, which obviously Floyd will win, in a decision, Floyd will win, because you got already two judges that has already scored, has scored in favor of Mayweather in the past, like Dave Moretti. So if it comes to a decision, there's points, the scorecard, it's going to go to Floyd, hands down. There's no denying that. There's no doubt about that. I want to explain why I feel that McGregor has a better chance than these other boxers. He's different. His angles are different. His attitudes are different. His attributes are actually better. Um, Floyd's finds himself in a position he's never found himself before, in front of a man who's different, who's confident, who feels that there's no way he can lose, who in his mind has visualized himself in this position way before there was even mentioned on the Jimmy Kimmel show. Was it Jimmy Kimmel? I have a bad memory. I'm a 51-year-old, so I have a bad memory. But no, it was that redheaded guy with the hair, man. I can't remember his name. But it was mentioned there. That was the first time this was ever mentioned. And of course, Connor's response was, "If you're asking me if I'm going to dance around in the ring with Floyd Mayweather for $180 million, who wouldn't?" But even back then, he said, "I would kill him. I would knock him out." So you know. This man has visualized himself in this position a long time ago, even before, even before Floyd even thought about it. McGregor's visualized himself here. Deja vu maybe. He's been there before in his brain, in his mind. You ever dream? You ever find yourself in a moment where you go, "This feels familiar. I've been here before." That deja vu thing. You know. He's imagined himself there already, and he's imagined himself winning. So, to you guys, some of you people out there, you may find this is bullshit, whatever. But, for other people, this is reality to them. This has happened in their mind before, not in their dreams, but in their mind. They have seen this happen. They have seen the entire thing. They've went through it in their mind, step by step. There's things that's going to happen here that hasn't happened to other people. The lights, the big stage, the enormity of this is not going to affect Connor. It's not going to affect him because he's that confident. The only thing I say that Connor needs to win is to stay calm. Don't get lost in the hype. Stay calm. If you find yourself in a bad situation during one of these rounds, stay calm. Don't lose track of what your plan is. Don't lose your focus. Stay calm. That's the only thing I can say that Conor will need to win this fight. He's got everything else. Again, of course, Floyd being the better boxer, but this is not going to be a boxing match. I heard at the Skip and Shannon show that Sugar Ray Leonard mentioned that he needs to make this fight ugly. He needs to take every shot he can. He needs to hit every part of that body without being disqualified. If you ever seen the guys who did have a chance winning against Floyd, it's because they made the fight ugly. He needs to stay relentless. Be relentless. Not give him a moment of breath. Don't let him settle down. Change it up. Don't let this guy, Floyd Mayweather, read you. Don't let him be able to adapt. Because if Floyd can adapt to you and he can read you, it's over. It's over. Because the man's a great fighter. He's a great boxer. He understands the boxing game. He can read someone and adapt. That's what made Floyd the money man. They call this the money fight. They even created a money belt for this diamonds and crocodile leather, and there's so much on this. I don't think this is really pulling the numbers they thought it was pulling, because they are using every angle possible to sell tickets. The whole Paulie Malignani confrontation, which was complete bullshit. I don't want to get into it because it's a whole different video. If you want to see that video, it was my last video where I had my opinions on Paulie Malignani's moment of truth, a moment of proving himself, but he decided not to go that route. He did something else, and whatever. That's a whole different story. Floyd even mentioned that Conor's out of weight, not in weight. He's not at the weight he's supposed to be. He feels that he's 164. How Floyd Mayweather knows that baffles me. Unless he got a camera, following Conor into his fucking bathroom, where he's gonna weigh himself. It baffles me that he would say that he's 10 pounds over when we all know that the only time he ever fought out of 155 when he took on Nate Diaz, at 170, but I think Conor's gonna make the weight fine. We'll find out tomorrow, Friday, which I'm gonna let you guys know. Tomorrow I will go live during the weigh-in. Hopefully I'll be home to go live. On Saturday I will go live on YouTube. So we can watch this fight together, and I'm not gonna show the whole fight because I'm not gonna rip somebody off, but you will be seeing my reaction. I will allow some things to see, some highlights, some moments where I go, holy shit, look, but we're gonna go live on Saturday, and see Frankie-flow's reaction, and and win or lose, man, I'm gonna stand my ground. I feel that Conor's gonna win this fight. I really feel that Conor has an opportunity, to knock him out. If he can get to his defense, which I feel he will. This is going to be a fight. Floyd has been hit before. There's been, they're saying that that Floyd can't be hit, but he's been hit. The percentages the percentages have always been low. Cotto's been able to hit him. Pacquiao been able to hit him. Maidana obviously hit him. Andre Berto's results were horrible. Ricky Hatton results was horrific. But Mayweather has been hit with power punches. So saying that he can't be hit, it's not true. Okay, yeah, I know they've been hit by professional boxers, but he has been hit. Conor's going to turn this into a fight. This is not going to be a boxing match. It's going to be a fight. So, I want to thank everybody. We're going to see the weigh-in tomorrow together live. We're going to see the fight live on Saturday. I'm going to go live on my show. Hey, man, us Conor McGregor fans, man, let's all visualize with him and visualize him into a win. Floyd's going to go into, no matter what happened in this fight has already made history, and it's going to make more history for either man. If Mayweather wins, it's 50-0. I'm going to say 50-0. I'm not putting no asterisk there. There's going to be 50-0. But he needs to knock him out to prove his dominance. If he can't knock out McGregor, then I'm not going to say you proved anything. You're just another boring Mayweather fight. I don't think that's going to happen. Mayweather wants to come forward. Obviously, we all know Conor's coming forward. So hopefully there'll be some exchanges and see who's the first man to step back. And like McGregor said, the first one will be the first guy to, step back on his heels. So subscribe. I appreciate it if you guys can push that button and subscribe. It'd be great, it'd be cool. Leave your comments, negative or not. Thank you all for the guys who have subscribed. I'm up to 133. So it's moving, and I want to thank everybody and see you tomorrow, Friday, for the weigh-in. And if I don't see you tomorrow, boom, I'll see you on Saturday. I'm going to leave a link on here If you guys are in the New York City area, September 2nd, I'll be wrestling at Taino Towers with Legendary Action Wrestling. I'll leave a link here if you guys want to buy tickets. I appreciate you, and see you soon. God bless.